After Henry's death, his son, Edward VI, became king. He was only 9 years old when his father died, and being a child, he didn't have full authority to rule. He was under the control of a regency council until his death just 6 years later. But he took a strong interest in religious matters, and he was raised a Protestant. During this period, the church moved in a much more decisively Protestant direction. But all of that was reversed when his half-sister Mary Tudor became queen. Mary adhered to the Catholic faith of her mother, and during her reign, England was once more a Catholic country, giving full allegiance to the Pope. Like Edward, though, Mary was destined to rule the country for only a few years. And when she died childless in 1558, her half-sister Elizabeth took the throne. In short order, the Act of Supremacy was passed, making Elizabeth the head of the Church, as her father had been, followed by the Act of Uniformity, establishing the Church's identity as moderately Protestant in its doctrine and making it obligatory for everyone to attend at least once a week. As in Henry's time, individual churches and congregations differed quite considerably, with some tending more towards the Catholic end of the spectrum and others adopting a more clearly Protestant position. The one thing they all had in common, of course, was the acceptance of the Queen, not the Pope, as the head of the Church. So, very roughly, we can consider England to have swung between Catholicism and Protestantism during the 16th century in something like the following manner. This moderate Protestantism that was established under Elizabeth is often referred to as the Via Media, the middle way, and essentially this has been the defining characteristic of the Church of England ever since. The people themselves held a wide variety of beliefs. Some stuck steadfastly to Catholicism and refused to accept the monarch rather than the Pope as the head of the Church, while at the other end of the spectrum there was the puritanical element that felt that Elizabeth's reforms did not go far enough. They wanted a much more, hardcore form of Protestantism. Elizabeth's aim was to establish a church that was flexible enough to accommodate most people, and in this she basically succeeded. The 17th century saw further upheavals, with a Catholic plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament coming very close to succeeding in 1605, and then, of course, the Puritan Revolution in the middle years of the century. But that's all another story.